brothers, sisters, and children. Welcome back to another episode of Long Drive. So, today, I decided to cover a few more lovers of the show. I guess this is a game that I only play. Yeah, running on the straight road. Not entirely straight, but it's a fun road. I think I might find a new car. And that will be sometime in the future. Somewhere that around something that happens to the fictional story. So basically the earth just looks like this. There's a bus station on a where but it could be just a bus. Nothing interesting. More zombie drivers. They are still here. And yeah, they're still driving along this road. It's just a long journey up ahead. Alright, I got some stories to tell. I have finished the form to making a submission to go to university. So with that, I have finished the form and other or conspiracies that the website provides. So that I have worked out of the schools and universities. I mean not that university. Yeah. So yeah, I sorted out a lot of lists and then I work out then I started figuring what university I like to get into. So that I said, I decided to roll in the aviation academy. That's what it says, and I learned in tourism and travel services, and also airline services as well, because there's a lot of tourists and passengers moving in and out, and came to visit by plane with a lot of domestic flights, and internationals came here gradually and rising over time. So that the services in with airlines and tourists is not compulsory for the tourism. That's not something I wanted to say. Let's just continue. Well, it feels like this journey might bring me a new lot of adventures. I guess I can't tell. What it brings me in the future, I don't know. More journey, more trip. Yes, so. I could just be doing it all over again, or I'm gonna do a drive back home. I would do that because last time I did not do it. So this may be the drive that do also include the both ways. We drive from home to the end of the road, which is 5,000, and then we turn from the end back to our house again. Which is 10,000 kilometers in total. Thus we need to go over 1,000 kilometers. So we have to take a route that makes both ways. There's always go in both two directions. It's just a long road. There's nothing interesting here. However, many people are still watching it, probably because they like to watching me talking some topics and basically sharing what I have done in the meantime. What I said is that I do something like in my free time though. Like for example, apart from playing video games, I also do housework, I watering the plants, then I sometimes washing dishes. However, I don't really do that too often. Oh, and also do laundries as well. So laundry and plants is the most compulsory thing I usually do while I stay at home. But back in the days, I don't have this laptop or that computer, and I only have a slightly older Dell laptop. It's the Latitude E300. It is old and really slow. It only runs GTA San Andreas on the computer. That laptop is so old it cannot run Minecraft as well because of shutters. However, that's the only laptop you can have in that time. This save in how far did I go? 42. Okay, not bad. We're almost around 50k mark. Alright. Seems like a good idea. I might drive like a short drive today due to because I have other business in Connecticut that I've just done. I only have like half an hour or so, like 15 minutes. Not even enough. Well, the thing is, in Grand Theft Auto, I don't really do anything. It's just like messing around and just taking out, destroying things and causing things. That's because Grand Theft Auto is considered a sandbox game, not really a story mode. It do have the story mode or campaign, just for players not really feel empty or what. I feel like it's like something that's called charisma. Yeah, you build stuff there and it brings you creativity. In this game it's different, you just drive. Well, charisma, I cannot do like add-ons. I can only make something like building simple house props and things. Or I guess I can basically build these simple mechanisms or so. You know that I like to bring a weapon, a sort of weapon, like a melee weapon now, instead of bringing a BB gun. It's probably like the worst mistake of my life. Cannot do anything with the BB gun. Look. Cannot do anything. Cannot do anything else with this. And the BB gun is like the worst. There's not even no aiming icon I can shoot. So hard to see. Alright. Come at me, bro. Come at me.
I'm going to get you.
So hard to shoot in this thing.
One leg here, one leg there. There's going to be blood.
Shoot a lot of bullets, but no work.
One leg here, one leg there. There's going to be blood everywhere. Let me taste your flesh.
Why doesn't this thing doesn't work? It's like my worst mistake.
Go over here now. This one a little bit.
Should bring a shotgun or something else. You know what?
Go over
this.
here now. This one a little bit. Sometimes. Why not now? Go over here now. This one a little bit.
There you go. Yeah, I need to find like a melee weapon. If that thing doesn't work, basically every weapon like this BB gun.
What was
Yes.
the song I heard on the radio? Oh yeah.
Feels like I'm shooting nothing. Oh my gosh.
Did you say?
Worse than I thought. I guess I need to find something shorter. Okay. in our new wheels. Swervy will be good. Although this car could be hard to handle, but at least are they climbing up the mountain? Winding road. Going up and down. And all those winding. All I literally have though is just my car and other stuff. That's it. Beautiful mountain. Good kid. CDYD radio. Oh, I like that. Good car. Hey, we're just an old car running up the road. We're gonna go through. Yeah.
This is Jason, and we have an interesting news
This
for you
is
today.
gonna be
Scientists still don't know what caused
fun.
man to go to 1979, but some researchers and some interesting findings. They say that no experiments show that there is another timeline, and supposedly that one is the normal one, and we are living in a so-called deviated timeline. Basically, they say that something in 1979 caused the mirror timeline to split into two different parts. The other one went into a normal direction into the future or something, and this one got screwed up and it's stuck basically. Anything about this, they think, but hopefully someday we can communicate somehow with the people from the normal timeline. Now that would be interesting, right? They also said that we must be
Honestly,
sometime
looks like
in 1988 or something, because the front
Big
of time is also
Caddy.
split.
Mr. Car.
Some of the
That's actually one of my first playthrough vehicle in this game.
It's actually not good for your health. Contrary to what the Hungarian big apocalyptic family says, of course, they keep saying that their food is the healthiest food you can find in these hard times, but people said they got hairy after eating, and they had a caller who said that his mom big
Just nostalgia.
slices of
However, I cannot do that. Keep going. I still will find a car though. Just the journey being different. One of the Caddy I drove to itself, and I liked it, and became friends with all of it. Two of us like best friends in transportation. And I just love the look on the caddy. So good.
Because all of you like to chat till you die. So today I want to talk about politics. Most people find it is. I don't want to talk about drive or stuff. Actually, I want to talk about my view on politics, my relation to it, my frustrations to me regarding politics. Because every time I tell them I don't care, they usually say, "Hey, you must care about it. It's your life you're talking about it because politics affect your life. Okay, so mine is just a matter of choice.
Neil is just gone.
Because then the other group of my friends who hates the guy will be like, God, my man, you choose the wrong one. Of course, if I had
We have to speed, right?
today I have talked to a man.
It has just gone. Flip through that rock and shift through.
Cannot be trusted.
Okay. We are back on. I don't think I need the hood. Or left it in the car. Best place for the radio is this way.
Don't forget to chat even if you are dead.
There you go. Very good place.
I'm concerned, folks, about these new rabbits. One of my colleagues said they're friendly, but I don't know why. I just don't like their face. You know, I never really thought
I hope
of
I can find something good and not just crap. Or like a new weapon. If I don't have it, then can I just get a weapon? At least. Because I need a new weapon so much. So badly. There's still no engine or like anything to assemble. But luckily we have found an AK. It's a good thing. Probably I would call this like a road lotion. But the lotion thing always on left.
this. Is chat till
I
you
don't like this thing because this thing doesn't work. So I'd like to get an AK, or if you can, and I will take some bullets or ammo for a melee weapon. Let me see what's in this fridge. More meat. Cool. The meat is probably so nutrient. And there's nothing else here. Yeah. That's all that's left. Alright, let's continue going. At least we found a weapon.
possible to give birth? Yes, even if you have a problem. It is absolutely
Although I noticed that this thing is four-wheel drive.
place to
You're already on the top of
bring
the
it to the
mountain.
stores, you know. I think
Oh,
it's
that should be bumpy.
what I would like to know is that how cars are gonna look like in the future. Will they be
Right.
faster? Of course.
Probably.
Will they be
Hardest
louder?
thing I can hear.
What about the performance? It is just a really interesting thing to talk about. What will they be made of? Plastic, plants, some new metal. You know, the possibilities, as always, are endless. This is Jason, and you're listening to Chat Till You Die. Put on your tie, get ready to fly. Chat Till You Die. This is Chat Till You Die, and I'm Jason, and I'm so happy that many of you are listening to my show. I just literally talk, chat, and have fun with you guys. That is just about it. But still, somehow, I get many calls from all around the world. You like my show so much. Can I ask why? Why? Because all of you like to chat till you die. So today I want to talk about
Are we gonna having a downhill or wondering how could be high speed? Or would it be a high speed? Around those curves.
Because every time I tell them I don't care about it, they usually say, hey, you must care about it. It's your life you're talking about. Because politics affect your life. And you have to go vote and all that. Okay, I say fine, let's just imagine for a second that I care. And I go vote. So no matter who I choose the wrong one. Because then the other group of my friends who hates the guy will be like, God, my man, you choose the wrong one. Of course, if I had voted for the other one, that would have been the bad one to my former group of friends. So, I always tell them, guys, listen, things don't change. No matter who I vote for. But they say, of course things don't change because you don't vote. So it's like a dead end. I just really hate all of this. But what am I talking about?
Okay, I guess I can the video here.
Dead. They literally chatted till they died. And to top it all off, you know what is the most weird thing? Like all my life, I ever heard was my parents and all the relatives complaining about their leaders.
So thank you to stay with me to the end of the video. Yeah, and as for such,
Some of them are for sure like the ones that are
this is something I haven't done in a long time.
and they keep coming and
See you guys
saying,
later.